All right, are you guys ready to build some freaking Legos? Hey guys, I know a guy here. Welcome to another video. This one's gonna be a Lego unboxing and build video. So without further ado, let's get started and let's go to the montage. Let's take our handy dandy cutting knife. And let's go ahead and open this thing up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Still more. Oh boy. That's it. Alright. This is gonna take a while. A little bit of time lapse for you guys. So a little bit of context. I've had this Lego set sitting here taunting me for, I would say, the past 6 months. Since my last video was a little bit of a doozy, I figured I would switch it up and do a little bit of an easier video today, unboxing this Lego set here. So if you guys don't know, this is the giant question mark block. It's not just a question mark block though, it opens up to reveal Super Mario 64 levels. So we've got 3 levels that fold out and then 1 level that's in the middle. And this set is just flippin' awesome. Unfortunately, the only thing I will say right off the bat is there are no Mario minifigures. I know, it's really sad. I do like the battery-powered little Mario set that you can buy, the starter course or whatever, but it's just not the same. Give us a freaking Mario minifig, man. I mean, come on, it's been too long. But yeah, we've got the Peach's Castle level, Cool Mountain, Lethal Lava Land, and then Bomb Battlefield. So, got a whole lot of things to unbox here. This set is just flippin' awesome. It is set number 71395 with 2,064 pieces, and obviously you can tell right away it's special with that Super Mario 64 logo right on the front cover there. Includes little minifigures for Mario, Peach, a bunch of little penguins. I'm so excited to build this. I've been waiting literally months for this, so about 6 months. Alright, welcome back guys. I hope you enjoyed that little building montage. Obviously it's a different day, different shirt. What can I say? It took me a couple days to put this together, obviously. We got the finished set here. It might not look too interesting on the outside. I mean, it is pretty interesting to see a question mark block. I can't hit it with my head, unfortunately. Nothing comes out of it. Or does it? First of all, let's go ahead and show you what's behind this little door in the front here. So this door slides up and down. It may not look like it at first, but it does. And underneath you see a little Bowser. It's a little Bowser figure. Now this little Bowser figure is really, really cute in my opinion. He's got the little horns and the little diamond shaped head, and this is probably my favorite little minifigure that came in the set. And so yeah, once you take Bowser and you put him in his little area here and you press down on his head, there's a secret door on the bottom that kind of pops open, and it reveals this little spinner tray. Now, it's kind of interesting that they included this. I didn't really see this little platform on their website or in any of like the promotional stuff that I saw for this set. So it's kind of interesting that they added it here. And obviously this is reminiscent of the Bowser fights. So if you have the Bowser minifigure out of his little cage here, he can attach to the center of the little platform there, and you can put the Mario figure right behind him and then spin it, and it kind of looks like Mario's throwing Bowser into the mines, kind of like he does in the game, obviously. So next we're going to take a look at the coup de grace, right? We're going to look at the reason this set is the coolest set in my opinion. I don't know if it's probably cooler than the Lego NES set. I think that one's still my favorite, but I would agree that this is probably a close second. So, of course, you've got this door, this on a hinge here, and it's on this hinge by a couple of rubber bands kind of in the back that you can't really see too well. But this little hinge kind of opens up, and this top actually spins. And out from inside of the box comes the 4 maps from Super Mario 64 that are included in the set. It's incredible how much detail they put into this set. Lego just did a phenomenal job. Whoever designed this, kudos to you. So what you do is you take the levels on the sides. So we'll take the Cool Mountain level and then the Bomb on Battlefield level, and we flip it open, and then you'll see, because of the rubber bands, the castle level kind of pops open right like that, and get a really good look at the inside of it, which is where Lethal Lava Land is taking place as well. And what really kind of surprised me at first was the fact that LEGO designed it so that all of these pieces could still be folded up together and still retain like the functionality of going inside of the question mark block, but also they got every single detail that I would have wanted to include in all of these levels. So it's really quite astonishing, like how much stuff they managed to get into this set, honestly. I mean, I know I keep saying that, but I really gotta harp that point home. It's just incredible that all of the details that go into this set. I mean, I obviously have a lot to say about it. So first, I think we'll take a look at the Lethal Lava Land level. That's the one that's kind of in the center of the piece here. So, of course, the first thing you probably will notice is that there is a volcano here, the volcano part of the level, and it does spin like the game does. You got a little drawbridge that goes up and down. You got the little eyeball that you run around, and yeah, you've got the little rolling log, which I think is kind of cool. Like, it actually goes back and forth. And you got the slider puzzle. You've got the bully that's in the background, and they even included the star that you obtain in the game when you defeat the bully, kind of on the back pedestal there, which I think is really cool. So yeah, this is a really great start. This was the first part that I built, was this Lethal Lava Land, and the second part that I think we'll kind of skip to next is the Princess Peach's castle. Yeah, this is kind of where the minifigures come into play. I call them minifigures. They're not technically minifigures by LEGO standards, but they're they're micro figures, if you will, right? So they're mini minifigures. The thing that I thought was really kind of cool, and I didn't understand it at first, was this thing that's in front of Mario, and I was like, what could that be? What is that? I don't remember that from the game. And then it kind of dawned on me, oh wait, that's Lakitu, or Lakitu, or however you say his name, Lakitu. That's the little guy in the cloud that follows Mario around with the camera. And looking at the box, and I was like, I don't know what this is. And then it hit me, I was like, oh my gosh, I know what this is now. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't register with me at first. So yeah, Lakitu's in this set, which I think is really cool. And then obviously you've got the little tiny micro Mario. He's got his like overalls, kind of, with one piece, and his mustache, his signature, visible there, so you know it's him. And you got the pipe that you start at the beginning of the game, sort of sitting next to him. Also, you've got Princess Peach there with her hair down and everything. I think that's a really cute addition. She's there at the castle. She doesn't need rescuing. Maybe this is after the game's already over, after they already had the cake. So, and then of course we've got the castle, which is like the main purpose of this portion of the build. One kind of fun hidden fact is, of course, you've got Yoshi hidden on the back of the castle there, which is obviously a nod to the fact that after you get 120 stars in the game, you gain access to the castle roof, and on that roof is Yoshi. And so they hid him behind the castle, which I thought was a cute little touch. I really hope that LEGO designs a set that is like the castle, sort of like bigger, like a whole set with just the castle. I think that would be a really cool set, maybe someday. The coolness doesn't stop there, no pun intended, because they're, you know, cool mountain, get it? But you pull up on the castle lid, or I don't know what you call it, the castle front, the gate of the castle. And you can actually see on the inside of the castle, so you see the little star pedestal that you see when you enter the castle, sort of right in the middle there. And then it actually came with little images of the 3 levels that are included in this set. And I actually just noticed now that they are oriented to the same sort of places where the levels pop up. So for example, Lethal Lava Land is in the back, Cool Mountain is on the left, and then the Bomb on Battlefield's kind of in the back right. So pretty cool that they have the little paintings in there that Mario jumps into to start the levels. Yeah, and then this piece just obviously slides right back on when you're done taking a look at the interior. So that's a pretty neat feature, I will say. So that is basically the castle. Next, I'm going to take a look at Bomb on Battlefield. So this level is insane. Like, there's a lot of details in Bomb on Battlefield that I was like, I hope they got this aspect of the level in the Lego set. I hope they got this aspect. And every one of those was just met for me. So, for instance, we got the floating island with the little tree and the block on it. We've got the chain chomp with the gate. We've got obviously we've got 3 cannons, and we've got the King Bomb that sits atop the mountain that you battle, and so yeah, and they've also got all of the bridges in the correct order as well, including one that kind of goes diagonally, and they got the little 2 logs there, and the little rolling ball that kind of disrupts Mario, and the little hill that you go up, and then obviously the spiral mountain to the very top of Bomb on Battlefield. I think this one probably must have been the hardest one to design just because of how many angles there are, but you still get, you know, the little trees and the cannons, and yeah, like everything is there. Like, they didn't skimp on the details at all. There's just so much to kind of unpack here. You've got the little gates, the little bridge that you kind of go over, and underneath that is where the red coin and the 1-up mushroom is. So yeah, it's really cool to kind of like see these sets and remember, oh yeah, that's exactly how the level's laid out in the game. So pretty neat to see it kind of like materialized in front of me. So yeah, and then the last one we're gonna take a look at is Cool Mountain, which is on the left. That is the last one that I put together in the time-lapse video. So, of course, this is the level where you're rescuing the baby penguin and you return it to its mama. Spoiler alert, it is the penguin that you first see at the very, very top of the mountain. So for those playing the game for the first time, you're welcome. But yeah, it's just really cute to see this little tiny itty bitty baby penguin minifigure. And then you see the mama minifigure at the very bottom that you sort of reunite together. Yeah, and then you see the little igloo thing that you go into to go on the slide, which is inside the mountain here. Lego just wanted to sort of show off at this point. Of course, if you were to, let's say, take off the side here, you can actually see the slide level inside the mountain, which is just insane. Like, they even included the slide part of the level, going back and forth, embracing that penguin and getting that star when you get to the end. Like, it's just so cool, the detail that they put into this. And they even included the slide. Like, in a diagram, in a little mini diagram this small, they still included that little slide. And I just can't get over, like, how happy that makes me. It's so cool. You even see the exit of the slide at the very bottom, and you follow that ice to get to the mama penguin, which is where, of course, they reunite. But that's not the only level that they included. If you notice on the side here, they also included the little snowball, as well as little mounds of snow that you push to make the snowman. The last thing I thought that was really cool was that little bridge, you know, where the platform kind of goes up and down. I was pretty curious how they were gonna implement that, because it is, you know, such a steep incline in the game, and so they decided to use a little Lego string, like. And they made the little bridge that way. I was like, okay, that's pretty ingenious. I would have not thought to make the little platform look like that. It's just so incredible how much detail is in the set. So that is kind of a quick glance at the 4 different levels that we see here on the Mario question mark block build. But yeah, guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap up this video for the day. If you guys really enjoyed the little time-lapse video that I put together and the little commentary that I added in this B-roll that it took forever to film, go ahead and leave a like. If not, leave your constructive criticism, constructive keyword there, in the comments below. Smash that like button. I don't know, get subscribed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Plenty more Lego stuff to come, more technology videos, more movie videos. Again, I plan to ramp up production on this channel quite a bit here in the coming months and even years. So we'll keep going long, we'll keep going strong. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.